Hello Gemini, welcome to your November reading. So we're just doing tarot this month. We've got how you are now and then what's coming in November here, and then we might do back of the deck and pull extra cards depending on what the reading says, okay? So at the moment with these two cards, it's saying that you're very out of balance, you're not feeling very strong in yourself at the moment. Like, it feels to me as well like you're not listening to your heart, you're not following the path that you really want, you're just sort of doing what you have to. I've heard the word hustling when I said that, so maybe you're just taking on too much, maybe you're trying too hard, maybe you're too like masculine type energy instead of like feminine energy where you'll rest, you'll receive sort of energy. It seems very out of balance with this Two of Pentacles reversed and their strength reversed. It just feels like you're not feeling yourself as well, okay? So, with these next three cards, this is what's coming in November, okay? This is like advice as well. So, with a High Priestess, it's saying like use your intuition for your path, it feels, especially with this Three of Wands coming next, and then the Six of Wands, because this is going to lead to your success. So, with a High Priestess, um, if you're someone like an empath, a medium, a psychic, or you just have like that sort of any type of clair, use those clairs to tune in to move forward this month, right? Obviously, this is a good bunch of more spiritual based Geminis this month. I feel like meditation as well is going to do you some favors because that puts you into this feminine type energy, which is the High Priestess energy, okay? The High Priestess is receiving, the High Priestess is taking a step back, seeing the full picture, and then going through that veil of what's next, sort of thing, right? This is why this part is at the back of the card, like behind the High Priestess. It's a veil of unknowing, okay? In traditional tarot it looks a bit different. There's like two like pillars here and here, but in this it's just blue, right? But it is saying like this blue is like your intuition at the end of the day. It's your third eye, it's your throat chakra. Speak your truth, seek your truth this month, okay? With this Three of Wands, this is a card of like setting out onto a journey. Like the traditional card has like waters that are a bit more rough. They're not like dangerous rough, but they're like moving, okay? So this is a card of like starting to move forward, starting to find passion as well with this fire, okay? So you need to sort of set aside some time this month to really decide what's making you happy, what like you want in the future, um, what is the best way forward for you this month, because then you'll feel a lot better, you'll be more successful in your endeavors, okay? So whatever this feels like not the right energy for you over here that you're currently doing, and then you're gonna sort of like, or you're hopefully this is your advice after all, but you're hopefully going to be moving forward into a more successful position once you like learn this lesson and take on this advice, okay? Because the back of the deck energy is saying like it's been a hard time for you. It's the Five of Swords. It's like a conflictional time. I'm very drawn to this like blood splatter here. So you've been harming yourself more than needed, okay? Like you've been putting yourself through the works and you didn't need to do that. So let's pull some cards to see if there's anything else that guides can help you with this month in regards to this process here, okay? So you got these three cards that have come out, right? So let's get these so you can see them. You've got the Justice card, the Three of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So these together, this is suggesting like as a person, Gemini, well, even as a zodiac, Geminis are very social creatures. So this is centering your reading now, right? The Three of Cups, and this is a social type card. It's about parties, having time with family. It's having time with friends. It's making new friends, but making like very close acquaintances, or just sort of getting guidance from familiar people or people that actually like give a crap about you, sort of thing, right? So this is your center of your reading, okay? Also, like, this is a very purple card, so if you've got like, it's fallen on the High Priestess after all, right? So if you've got like friends with like psychic abilities that are a bit stronger than yours or something like that, then seek their advice. Like just go and talk to them, it seems, right? Because like friends at the end of the day, they're there to help you, right? We're just share the love, you know. So I'm thinking like, well, I'm feeling that it's very much like seek the appropriate advice for this situation, for what you've been struggling on. There's like knowledge that you're going to be learning this month, especially with this justice card. Okay, it's like this out of balance energy that you've got with this Two of Pentacles reversed. It's very much like, it's, yes, you feel it's justified, but it's not what needed to happen. Like there's something you're missing here, it feels very much like. And I feel like with like your karmic cycles and like your previous behaviors that you're doing now, feels very much like you've done well and it felt necessary to you, but it's not necessary to the universe, right? It's a bit more spiritual of a lesson than what you're seeing right now, okay? With these cards all together, right? And the Wheel of Fortune is saying like you've got things on your side now. Like, yes, you've been out of balance and you haven't got this strength, but there's a simple solution, and it's something that you're being shown to do now, right? In like your life journey, right? So it's not necessarily saying like it's a crazy big lesson to learn, but it's something that you need to learn as like a new sort of spiritual skill for you guys this month, right? I'm very drawn to this lady's shoes, and it's like stepping forward with this Wheel of Fortune. The wheel always turns, it's always moving, like it's like representative of like the earth in some tarot books and stuff. So the earth is always turning, time is always moving. Like you're always walking forward no matter what way you walk, if you like you've never taken those steps before, and now you're moving into new steps, new territory, okay? But it feels very like this is going to be good because these two cards have come up and the support cards come up. So this new journey that you're going through is essential, but it's sort of gentle energy as well, which is good. Okay, that's very interesting. I'm going to check the back of the deck for you. Ooh, yes. So you have the Hermit reversed in as your back of the deck energy even. So your advice with these three cards to light now is basically, instead of going internal and finding answers that way, because that's not, it doesn't seem to be working with these two cards, right? Your advice now is to go and seek help and advice and a new approach or a new knowledge, because that will really light up your soul and make you like into this success, right? You've just got a different part, a different lesson to learn, and it's like an interesting one, but it's like an essential one for your growth now. It's like finding who you are on a completely different level of like soul journey now, okay? So this was a very deep and interesting reading. It was quite fun to do for me. So I hope that's been helpful. I hope that's sort of given you some guidance. If you'd like to ask me any questions in the comments, then please do, and I'll obviously reply and explain things in whatever way you need me to. I'm happy to do that. If this has been helpful, please like and subscribe. Please share with your friends so I can help more people. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good day, guys. Bye.